morning. Today is Wednesday, January 12th. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and YouTube pages. We start with Holly with a check of today's forecast.
Danielle, thank you. And yeah, we were so much warmer even to start today. And as we continue on through the afternoon, we'll look for highs 30s, low 40s. Then by this evening, we're starting to see some scattered snow over the lake. We'll see a few of those snow showers and flurries push inland, but it's not going to be a big snowstorm by any stretch of the imagination. And we'll hold in the 30-ish range overnight into the start of your Thursday. Again, tomorrow, spotty snow showers, flurries around, and then it becomes more seasonal in the sense that on Friday, we'll start the day in the 20s, which is where we should be for our morning lows, and a few snow showers and flurries will be possible once again. Let's sum it all up for you and enjoy that high of 41 degrees. Even with that breeze today, you got your winter coat on and your hat, and you're going to feel comfortable being outdoors. Upper 30s tomorrow, 30 Friday. Again, a few flurries and snow showers through the end of the work and school week, the traditional work and school week. Saturday will be a colder day with highs in the 20s. And then Sunday, lots of sunshine. We're in the low 30s. Some scattered snow on MLK Day and low 30s and mostly cloudy skies on Tuesday. Danielle, back to you.
Thanks so much, Holly. Okay, so we begin with the latest on the coronavirus. As Ohio's numbers continue to break records, the Ohio Hospital Association is now reporting a record-setting 6,177 inpatient hospitalizations for COVID-19. In the past 24 hours, 442 new hospitalizations have been reported, which is above the 21-day average. And Ohio is seeing over 19,000 new cases Tuesday, also above average. And scientists out of the University of Washington say cases of the Omicron variant may have peaked in Britain and are about to do the same in the U.S. That means cases may start dropping dramatically. Researchers modeled infections since Omicron hit last month. They say the variant was so contagious that it may already be running out of people to infect, but warns while infections may go down, hospitalizations and deaths will still increase for weeks. And today, the city of Cleveland will launch its COVID-19 task force. Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb is joining forces with the mayor of Cincinnati to help fight the pandemic across the state. Their aim is more accessible COVID testing, mask supplies, and getting more people vaccinated.
We have all the tools in our toolbox to fix this and stop this pandemic, but we need to make sure that the access to these tools are equitable all across our city and all across our state.
Mayor Bibb also says he wants to improve efforts of fighting the pandemic in Cleveland communities with people of color. And Cleveland Clinic is changing how visitors will be greeted as they arrive. Now, each will be given a copy of the clinic's Visitor Partnership Pledge. The pledge has guidance and safety precautions, and if not followed, you could lose visiting privileges. Some of the requirements include not visiting if you or someone in your house is sick, wearing a mask, trying to remain in the room of the person you are visiting, and being respectful to caregivers. They are asking everyone to not raise their voice or use profanity. And starting today, unvaccinated employees of Akron Children's Hospital will be placed on unpaid leave. The hospital had a strict January 11th deadline, saying this is the way to provide the best care possible for every child. And the Hudson City School District and its superintendent are now facing a lawsuit about COVID-19 quarantine and mask policies. Parents are claiming the policies present unequal treatment. The 9-page lawsuit filed by 3 parents with students in the district is looking to change masking and quarantine guidelines for students exposed to COVID. The attorney representing the parents in the civil case says there are things that the district can do.
The schools are not medical people, so they cannot be prescribing masks and quarantines. If a student is symptomatic, they can certainly send them home. And the other thing that a school can do is let parents make the decisions.
The school has a mask to stay, test to play policy, which allows students who have been exposed to COVID to stay in the classroom as long as masks are worn and symptoms are monitored. The district responded to the lawsuit, saying in part, quote, "The top priority of the Hudson City School District is to ensure a safe education for its students, and that it is aware of the lawsuit." Okay, runners, this next story is for you. The Akron Marathon announced this year's 20th anniversary race. It will be held on September 24th. There will be rolling sign-ups starting on January 18th when people who they've ran that race before can sign up. Then it will open up to other runners on the 20th. There will also be several summer runs leading up to the race, like an 8K, 10K, and 1-mile race. Okay, the company that owns and operates some of the local ski resorts, well, they are offering new incentives to stay on the job. Vail Resorts is now offering workers at the Brandywine and Boston Mills ski resorts a $2 an hour bonus if they work a full season. All hourly workers will be eligible for the bonus if they work until April 15th. The idea is to help alleviate staffing shortages. And today, you can go snow tubing for a cause. So check this out. The 16th annual Will Tube for Food is taking place at Snow Trails in Mansfield. Money raised will benefit Catalyst Life Services, a mental health and crisis service nonprofit. The Glow Tubing event is from 5 to 9 p.m. tonight. Looks like a lot of fun. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Go, starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everybody, and keep on persevering.